Welcome. Come in. Have a seat.
Come in. The doctor will be with you momentarily.
Here we go, baby. Hi, guys.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, guys.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Chick Chat.
Oh. If you change the form and flavor, it's not the same thing.
And now it's back. That's because she touched the mic. Annoying as F. Is that tugging your mic? Wow, that's actually creepy. Oh, ta-ta! Happy Halloween!
Right? Exactly.
How was that?
That was good. That was good.
Thank you.
Trying to help Laura here and send her a message. Yeah, it's that cable. So welcome, everybody, and thank you for coming in. Hey. Would you? You know, what can I say? It is Halloween. It is itchy tasty. This is my little homage to.
You may want to put the comments up so you can see
I
them.
might. Yeah, hang on a second. I get for doing other things. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for coming in. Yes, go check out TC's Obscuria. It was cute. I liked it. It's fun, informative. Hey, Brenda. Welcome. TC's here as well. Thank you guys for coming in. It's Halloween.
And it's snowing out.
Yeah.
Hey, Greg. Missed you Thursday.
Welcome, Greg. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, it is Halloween and it is snowing. God bless America. What can you say? I'm glad I'm not trick-or-treating today.
Mom's not looking out the window.
Oh,
That's what she
total
told me.
denial.
Yeah.
It works. Cleopatra.
Because I, got dressed and came out and I'm like, looked out the window in the dining room and
said,
I'm like,
look, it's snowing.
it's snowing. And she's like, I'm not looking.
I wonder why. That's okay. That's all right. It's going to hit 50 tomorrow.
It's not going to stick.
Well, nothing sticks. Life is nothing but change.
I stick to you.
Mm-hmm. Like glue, baby. Yo, hold my hands.
Holy crap.
My hands are cold.
Get off of me. I just took a warm shower.
Get off me.
It stopped snowing.
Yay. We can't tell.
So that means she looked out the window.
She had to find that out. I think. So anyway, yes. And TC's going to get some on Thursday or Friday. So sorry. I'll just sit here and do this all day. Yeah, it's snowing, but it's not. It's just above freezing. I want to say 35.
Working with the furnace guy who didn't fix a damn thing. All he wanted to do is put in a new furnace. So I'm back to fixing it myself.
What the heck?
Nice.
Find a different. Well, it's hard to find a furnace guy in this weather, as they say. But yeah, that sucks. That sucks.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
So not only did he not fix it, you probably had to pay him for his time. And it's like, really?
Yeah. That sucks. Well, hopefully you get it worked out before the big chill comes. The big chill.
Yeah, upselling.
That is upselling.
Hey, DC.
Welcome. So yeah, it is Halloween. We're not doing much for today, are we? Exactly. Besides
Working.
The normal work day.
It's another normal holiday.
Mm-hmm. That's right. It's true. It's so true. I've got plans to go help somebody this afternoon, but other than that, we've been chugging right along, kids. Chugging right along. Watching the year just shoot by like a rocket. It's October. We're in fourth quarter. So y'all resellers out there know what that means. Busy.
November 1st tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Only 2 more months to this year, end of the year.
I know.
And then we're that much closer to spring.
I know. My eye disappeared. I just realized the itchy and itchy tasty is not quite aligned properly for my shirt today. There we go. That's better. My eye disappeared. So, yeah. So, what are your plans for prepping for the end of the year? Blink. It's audible at this end. I don't know if you could hear it over the microphone. Yeah.
Work.
Go ahead.
List.
List. Work. List. Okay.
List, work.
Thanks for coming in, everybody.
Try to get stuff taken care of outside before it actually really snows.
Pull in the hoses. Pull in the hoses.
Wind chimes have to come down.
Storm windows have to be slid back into.
Yeah, but that can be done
position.
inside.
Yeah.
It's the outside stuff.
Yeah. All the fun
Put the
stuff.
wheelbarrow away.
Put the wheelbarrow away.
You know.
Take the flagpole down.
Yeah, that too.
I'm trying to think of other things. There's no way in heckins we're gonna get anything in the garage besides what's already in there. So no cars in the garage. That's the way it works. But did drop a video at 10 today. The Death Pile Diaries. We're starting a new series. Well, it's what it's called this time. I don't know if we're gonna do a series of it or not, but
she's not committed to doing a series.
I have commitment issues at this point. Yeah. I played with.
I'm lucky she stays committed to me. Well, I mean, come on, people.
This is the one true. Yeah.
Exactly.
Always.
That's the most important commitment.
Yeah.
The other stuff.
Yeah. You know how it is.
Did you deal with the errant postman yet?
Yeah. Well, whatever I could do. We submitted our displeasure at the fact that things weren't picked up, and the relief pitcher. What do you want to call it? The relief pickup person. How do you call it a relief pitcher? The person that did the route yesterday picked up a butt ton of
3 bins.
3 bins full. Yes, sir. 3 bins full. We had a lot of stuff going out.
Because I got notification.
Thank you, Lilith.
About the security cameras, so I looked, and it was not our regular postal person walking up the driveway, and I was like, yes.
At least she walked up the driveway and grabbed stuff, so that's good.
I think she looked a little downtrodden when she
liked the death pile video.
got around the corner and saw.
There was more than one trip made, I can tell you that. There was a lot of stuff in those bins and boxes. So
not only did we have 2 live sales last week that we had to pack up, which wasn't horrid.
No.
Wasn't horrid, but one of the boxes weighed like 9 pounds or something.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one wasn't light, TC. And not your fault, but it wasn't lightweight.
Records, right?
And then we had a lot of sales
on eBay.
The 2 of us.
Yeah.
So, she definitely earned her pay yesterday.
Yeah. Yes, she did.
And we are always so grateful when they do pick up because it just saves us time and money.
I'm going to run to the post office all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not like it's just down the road. 9-pound one. No, you weren't the 9-pound one. You were close.
You were close.
No, the 9-pound one was, what was the 9-pound one? I can't remember now. Something
comics.
Heavy. Was it comics? Oh, yeah.
That was like 7 and 9 pounds.
Yeah, it was a lot of comics.
It was fun carrying
I had
upstairs.
radios that went out. I had, different things that went out.
A lot of my stuff was little.
Yeah. I'm leaning more towards the little stuff lately.
I sold a car, a Honda Accord, for $103.50.
Little die-cast in a box, in plastic case kind of thing. A collectible.
It was a collectible car, and it sold for $103 on auction.
Yay, baby. You go.
I know a lot of resellers are like, just list it, buy it now.
No,
but sometimes
there's times the video I did, I said I'm going to put some stuff on auction just to see what happens, because you never know.
Yeah.
Especially if you don't have, there's not a
bunch
bunch
of them. You have that feeling about it.
And if there's not a bunch of them out there.
Cars.
I got a feeling. There's, if there's not a lot of them out there, I do it. What the heck? Happy Boo's here. Welcome, Boo, to Productions.
Miss Carrie.
Hey, Chica. Happy Halloweeners. Yeah, it's Halloweeners.
We are still trying to talk to Melanie.
Yeah, she's having
health issues.
Some health issues, and I'm not going to push her to jump back into it. She's had to cancel a few shows. We're letting her set the pace on that. We're going to go back. We're coming back. It's just we're waiting and see, because I want to make sure she's healthy and ready to do it, and I don't want to cause her any stress or push her into doing something right away that she's not ready to do. So, but we'll be doing it again because we love it. We've already got some stuff set aside for it. So yeah, we're gonna be doing it. No worries. Well, like I was saying, on that video I did, I had some stuff that was going to go on auction, not just list on eBay. So, but we'll see, because none of them have sold yet, but I just did it last night or whatever. So, and some of them are still in draft mode, but I'll get them done. There you go. We're going to think you guys will start
doing your own auction again.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe
we are. It's called Whatnot.
Yeah. You heard of it? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's called Whatnot. You know Whatnot. You remember that, right? Yeah. Thank you, TC. Yeah. Well, for now, that's what we're doing. Right?
Yeah.
Right. There you go. Tonight's the night. Live it up. Ooh, yeah, exactly.
Hey, Ethel Lewis. Hello, darling.
Hello, and welcome. Yeah. So busy weekend. I was out in the garage a lot because I knew the weather was going to turn to shit, and it did. So I got some stuff done. I got that video done. I've got a nice workspace out there now for doing breakdown, teardown analysis, whatever.
In the cold.
In the cold. But I also know where I can get a heater. I know a place that has a heater. So there you go. But it's not an insulated space.
No.
So dead of winter comes, I'm not going to be out there much at all. So, but I can still bring stuff downstairs and do it too. So that's not a problem. But yeah, it's coming together. We're getting the death pile chewed down.
Made a trip to the booth last Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Was it Friday?
You had your appointment. It was the same day as your doctor's appointment.
Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Not going to commit to either tomorrow's auction with Johnny or the Thursday chit chat remodeling will be going on. Hey, cool.
That's true. He is working on that. TC is taking the week to work it out, baby. Well, I understand if you can't hang, you can't hang. But it's important that you get your stuff done, and you go, buddy.
Yeah, so we hit the booth Friday, and then I had a doctor's appointment in the same town. So we're packing our booth.
Which you should, yeah. Especially
because
for the holidays.
There's going to be Veronica with the K.
Well, that's okay, TC.
And Michael.
Yeah, your phone will work just as well, hon. No worries. That's cool.
Because we have a sale at the booth. It's store-wide.
Yes, they're
doing it the 10th, 11th, and 12th of November.
And we want to take full advantage of it.
So, for the first time in a few years, we're going to pack our booth to the brim.
Yes. Oozing out into the hallway. Well, we got that new metal rack there. We put a bunch of little stuff in there, or hand-sized stuff, pick it up stuff. We got the display case packed with pocketables. And yeah.
Hey, here again. Teresa, how are you?
Welcome, kids. Veronica's here too. Goodness. Veronica. Welcome. So yeah, we've been working it. We've been nose to the grindstone. Trying to get it done.
Your hubby seemed more excited about your prize than yourself. Nice.
Aw.
It's good that he got excited.
Yeah, exactly. For sure.
It's good to reel him in so that
reel them in. Ha ha ha. It's all a part of our master plan, our strategy. But yeah, it's been busy. We've been busy, trying to get stuff done. Right? Yeah. Okay, Veronica. We're saying hey to everybody else. Hey. Is your booth all vintage type stuff or all kinds of stuff? Mostly vintagey stuff, but we have they have a very
collectibles.
Yeah, they have a policy where you can have collectibles or vintagey stuff. So we do have some. Well, I mean, most of the collectible stuff is vintage anyway because it's over 20 years old.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, we have toys in there. We have old kitchen stuff. We have furniture in there. We have all
cookie cutters,
knicky-knacky type of things.
Vintage Christmas
now. You decorated it up with some newer Christmas items, but still
we've got artwork. Set the mood. We've got artwork.
We got all sorts of stuffs.
Old frame photographs.
Mm-hmm.
So we're working it.
Old posters.
Postcards. Records.
We got to go pull the Halloween stuff after today, though.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. We had Halloween stuff, but we also had Christmas stuff. We were trying to cover all our bases.
I'm trying to go to the booth on Thursday before the pool.
Okay, cool.
That's why I want to get some stuff ready for the booth.
Yeah, it's terrifying in a true sense of the word.
Yep. When you look at it that way, it makes you feel goddamn old.
Yep. That's how it works.
Oh, he plays Johnny's bingo too. You sucked him right in, didn't you, Brenda?
I got him deep in. I always miss bingo. I don't know what I'm doing on a Monday night. Doing something.
Sometimes you have fun in your music.
Well, sometimes.
And then we're eating
but
dinner.
I think, it's because it's during our dinner hour where we're upstairs doing things, and I'm not watching bingo, so I'm probably losing a ton of opportunity to have free stuff sent to me. I guess I'll have to just deal. I have to go buy my own damn moon pies, I guess. Long time ago, a galaxy far, far away. There you go. What the heck? So, what have you guys been up to? What do we miss in your lives this weekend? Besides, we know that Greg's furnace is out, and it's probably going to stay out until he fixes it. But what else is happening? I'm glad our furnace isn't out. Shut up. I'm knocking. Her daughter's baby toys are vintage. True. It's so true. Oh my God.
Yeah, and that's the thing though. Just because it's vintage doesn't mean it's collectible.
No, but hey, I had a SpongeBob SquarePants, I'd be throwing it.
The thing is, you're still making SpongeBob stuff,
but
so you have to.
But if you're a collector, you know what is old and what is new.
Yeah.
True that. Speaking of vintagey toys, I think some of these are going in the booth. This guy. Here, hold him up. He's from an ideal game called The Big Sneeze. It is only the part. I guess he had a air thing, and you banged on it, and it made him blow air out of his little hole. Yeah, I said it. Blow air out of his little hole. Patrick. And thus causing, I guess that would make sense. Yeah, because the tube would go in here. So he sat on a game board with 4 little platforms with cards on it, and as you put your cards down, and you took the chance that he would sneeze on you. Anyway, so that's that. From 1968, that's going in the booth. This little guy is considered, he's an AJA company toy bank. There's a slot on the back of his head.
What's rolling around in his...
Nothing. There's nothing rolling. I don't hear anything. That might have been the posting out. It says Johnny, 3/17/79, but he's from.
Did you get Patrick's email?
I don't know. Yeah, I did about the movie, Resident Evil. I'm gonna check it out. I didn't have a chance to answer yet, but yes, I did. It looks interesting. I had no idea either. It makes sense.
Well, this is from 79.
It says that, but it is an AJA company bank. He is the mischievous boy, or whatever.
Johnny from 3/17/79.
Maybe his name's Johnny, or maybe his name's Johnny. He looks like a Johnny. There you go. He looks a little.
He's got blackheads on his nose.
They're freckles. Those are considered
blackheads. Here, honey, a toy for you. It's got.
Hubby's on. Woohoo! See?
Hi, hubby.
Yeah, those are supposed to be freckles. They're not supposed to be blackheads.
Yeah, okay.
Well,
he looks possessed. But don't things from our past look
from our childhood?
Yeah.
This is why we're all traumatized and need therapy.
All right, so I'll put these over here, and then
go into the booth.
I will tag and bag them.
Go into the booth. Tag and bag them. That's right.
Oh, that was very nice of him, Brenda.
Weird. It was kind of weird looking, but I don't think the black.
Okay, that you didn't either. I'm relieved. I don't have to turn in my nerd car. You never would have to turn in your nerd car.
I had no idea. They're associating Romero with.
Patrick just got Greg just got his part for his furnace.
Yes.
It needed a new circuit board.
And the guy couldn't figure that out, or just didn't. He just wanted to upsell you. Pain in the ass. Come on, people. Not everybody can afford a brand new flipping furnace. Just saying. Not happening. I'm still speaking.
Hey, Bobby.
I didn't get to see that. I was editing video last night. It's cutting into my social time, I tell you. This doesn't help. Tomorrow I will finally turn on the heat. Woohoo! We have ours on, but we have Mom. We have the momster.
Bobby, where are you at that you got snow on the ground?
Well, you're going to get snow up north. It goes on June 1st. Heat goes on November 1st. So it's the thing. Great.
That's your time schedule?
Party. Yeah, no kidding.
Air goes on when the hot house is too warm. Here, that's the rule.
Yeah.
And when it's too cold, when Mom says it is.
Mm-hmm.
And then the heat goes on.
And then the heat goes on. And then we, of course,
so
bring her. And she has a heater, too.
Twin Cities, Minnesota.
That explains it.
Yeah, you're more north than us.
No heat. Yeah, I hope it stays that way for a bit. It depends, yeah. I guess, yeah. It depends on how well insulated your home is, where your home is, and, weather conditions. But we have an older home, and we have an older woman living with us.
Oh, don't.
No, I'm not being mean. I'm just saying.
Oh,
I'm just saying that, when you
still flip-flop weather.
I wish.
Sure, Laura.
Fine. Did you get the wire thingy hooked up the way you wanted it, Laura? Because I'm like, oh no, this is the one. Yeah, but that was the wire. So that was the wire you wanted. Still flip-flop weather. My feet could not.
Laura wears sandals until there's like actual snow on the ground.
Exactly. All in what? Hang on a second. All in.
The parts will be $400.
Over $5,000 for new furnace. Yeah.
And it's over $5,000 for a furnace. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what he meant.
That's a lot for a new furnace. Holy crap.
But computer is slow.
Well, yeah, it's older than. Is this your home computer?
It's older than dirt,
it's
Laura.
It's old, honey. Plus, let's not forget, a butt ton of updates probably need to be run through that thing since you haven't hooked it up in over a couple of years. Just saying. But give it time to catch up. You'll have to reboot a few times. Try to keep that bill low. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Veronica has space heaters and fuzzy socks. Oh, Momster's also got a space heater.
Yeah.
Which is actually warming the upstairs quite nicely.
Bedroom heats, beautifully. Bedrooms are also. Well, I like a cool bedroom, so I guess that wouldn't bother me that much.
And we have a pretty cool bedroom, by the way.
Temperature-wise as well. I like our bedroom both ways. Both cool.
See? Mom looked out the window again.
Nope, sorry, Mom. Oops. It's going to be better tomorrow. Let's just put it that way. So, yeah, I love our bedroom cooler. I like it cooler at night when I'm sleeping. You've got cats to keep you warm. I have cats at the foot of the bed. I think I kicked Trevor off the bed this morning. I moved my feet. And then I heard a cat hit the floor, and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. The cats know better than to sleep with me. I'm a kicker. I'm a kicker. But I think I did. I think I kicked my poor cat off. Trevor's nice. He'll come up. She will come up and say hi to me at night, and I pet Trevor, and I say she's a good kitty, and she goes and I say good night to her, and then I roll over and I go to sleep, and then she'll go lay by your feet, not mine. Well, what happens when you lay by my feet?
Yeah, but because Trevor and Widget are kind of contentious,
they don't like each other.
They like to keep at least 6 feet between them.
Well, I'm sorry, so 6 feet plus my feet.
Widget usually is between or next to my legs.
Okay. Yeah, well,
so that
I kicked my cat.
Makes Trevor have to sleep on your side of the bed, and she's your cat.
I didn't mean to, but I kicked my cat.
Hey, Lynchirk!
Hey,
you're not too late.
Greg, welcome. Sorry, late again. No worries. I love a freezing bedroom. Yeah, no kidding. I don't want it, so I have to keep my nose under the covers because of frost. But I do like a cooler bedroom. And yes, she does. For sure, but no matter how cold. Well, you're getting it now, honey. There you go. Just saying. Look, it's coming, kids. Enjoy it. If you're in an area where at least it's going to cool down. What? No. Productivity weather. Pretty much. Like it colder at night. Yeah, I don't like a lot of lights on either. In fact, the cats will go walk through the hallway and turn on the motion sensors. The lights.
We have.
And I'm like, what the heck? Monsters nail stuff.
So we bought
Try
these little strip lights that are
Good
motion
try.
censored, and they go on so Mom doesn't have a dark hallway if she has to get up
Or
in the middle of
us.
the night.
Or us. Because Trevor is a tortie and she's black. So
Black and orange.
she's black and orange. But she's more black than orange. And if you're in a dark hallway and there's a cat sitting in the hallway, you don't see that cat. Not that cat.
And she's not the fastest mover.
No. So we got those to
light up the hallway, but
save
then
life and limb.
every time the cats go by them, they go on.
Yeah. But then again, look at the bright side. Ghosts, aliens, anything walks by them, they're going to go off.
I'll be sleeping, but
You know?
have you charged them recently?
I charged them just last month, but I will charge them again. We had to put a black table. Yeah. They're not too bad around here. In the wintertime, I notice it's so much brighter outside at night. I don't know why. It's probably because of the snow.
You think?
Yeah, and the lack of trees. Keep the street lights out of your window. I think that would be it.
You're brilliant.
I try. Thank you for noticing my brilliance. Thank you, dear. It's love and affection. Really means the most to me.
So what else you got?
What else I got? Well, I got nothing. What do you got?
I got nothing. That's why I asked you first.
Well, I brought some items. What do you guys got? What's news?
How was your weekend?
We were going to go to see a movie this weekend, but we realized it wasn't out yet.
Not till the November 10th.
We're going to go see the Marvels because
Chicks rule.
Chicks kicking ass. It works for me. So, yeah, not out till the 10th. I don't know why we thought it was. Well, yeah.
I thought it was.
You thought it was. It should have been.
I was a month off.
It should have been. Yeah, well. Now we got to wait.
Did you guys do anything this weekend? Out for dinner?
I played out the garage.
Estate sales?
We didn't even do estate sales, did we? Hey, silver-haired stacker, welcome. Hey. Welcome. Thanks for coming in. We're kind of talking about what we did this weekend. Hey, you know why it wasn't eventful? Because we were working in the house.
Yeah.
We were doing stuff around the house. There's not a lot of eventfulness.
We changed beds yesterday.
Woohoo! There you go.
Living that life, baby.
Living that posh life.
Watch Five Nights at Freddy's. It's streaming on Peacock. I actually liked it and I hate Blue Mouse Productions.
I need to. Hey, Michael. I want Bloomhouse. Yeah. It's like, what do I want to say? Trauma Productions. It's kind of the same thing. Trauma. That kind of thing. But yeah, it looks good. I think it would be fun. Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah. Anybody go to any Halloween parties? Veronica did.
No, I haven't been to anything.
Did you get dressed up in costume, or was it just like eat, drink, and be merry kind of party?
On Friday. Super cool. Yeah, you guys are busy. You know, since I don't work out in the real world anymore with other people that I don't really care to associate with, I'm less social. Well, like if I was working for the man right now, we'd have probably everybody be dressed up today for work. Some would be, not everybody. We'd probably have brought a dish to pass or something for the little lunch area where we have a little party. I'm sure that's what they're doing right now. At this hour, right now, everybody's out in the main lobby area of their workstations having treats of different types of Halloween fare and dressed up.
Yeah.
I'm going to check Facebook later today to find out who posts what, because I'm still in communication with most of those people, at least the ones I cared about.
I think dressing in all black qualifies as a costume.
Itchy Tasty today. Come on. Look, Itchy Tasty.
I got my sugar skulls on.
Oh, there you go. We're dressed.
And my pumpkin pin.
It's like Halloween every time I look in the mirror. Yeah, I hear you there. Sometimes I feel that. Sometimes, it doesn't have to be just this season. Yeah, I know. That's a horseshoe. Well, yeah. Less frightening than Poltergeist. It's a very mild.
Still not
horror movie.
watching.
Oh, you watch Buffy.
Yeah, I have
You watch freaking Witcher. Anybody watch The Witcher? You watch Goosebumps. I'm thinking it's kind of like that. What? Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
It's okay. I know what my limits are, and I'll stick with what I know when it comes to horror movies.
So if I'm just kind of like watching Five Nights at Freddy's and you walk by.
Last year on this day, I was at Nana Tink's house with Victoria and some other resellers. I was dressed up as the Grinch.
Oh yeah.
Oh, fun!
Michael thinks you could handle it.
Yeah.
It's the season. It's the season. What? No, come on.
Thanks, TC.
TC, trust me. She'd like it. She'd like it. Anybody who hasn't checked out, TC's doing some Halloweeny kind of stuff this week on his channel. Go check it out. Checked out War of the Worlds last night. I was listening. I just didn't pop in because I was editing video, TC. Really well done. Just want to let you know. Yeah. It's got some cool radio type shows going on.
Patrick's going as yesterday's Patrick.
Good idea.
Give me a potted palm and I'm good.
Exactly. That would be you. You could walk around like Artie Johnson and hang behind the palm. I think that would work. 7. Oh, still have nightmares from watching. Oh.
Glam snuck in. Glams.
Snuck in.
Happy Halloween.
Welcome, Glams.
And Jennifer Hayes.
Hi, welcome, everybody. Thank you. We're discussing what we're doing for today or this week and who's watching what.
Hey, little Debbie.
Look at them all trickling.
Oh, look at all the emojis coming up with Halloween.
There's some good Halloween emojis.
Hey, Jen.
Welcome, kids. Loving those Halloween emojis.
That's what I did this weekend also. I repotted some of my indoor plants.
She did.
I had bought 2 plant stands at 2 different auctions, I think, or something. So I cleaned those up in the basement because they were kind of natty. The white one was especially natty because it's got that rubberized stuff on the metal and it gets really ticky-tacky.
I hate that stuff.
So I cleaned it really good with Dawn soap.
Oh, yeah.
No, I didn't use you.
No, not for that.
So I got that cleaned up. I repotted some plants
Mm-hmm.
and finally got them over by the window and looking nice. Got everything watered. Are you dressed yet, little Debbie, or still just the tiara? I think that's kind of personal.
Personal question.
TMI.
Yeah, wait.
Now everybody's saying hi to everybody.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Such a friendly chat.
I love these people. They're very friendly.
I know,
Very,
right?
very, yes.
But don't come after us or piss anybody off because
they're on it. They're on
they
it.
will flip like a switch.
That's right. Snap like a dry twig, baby. She's naked still. Good God. The weather is not conducive to nakedness.
Not here, at least.
Not here. But
she also has gloves on.
I good for you. There you go. Yeah, TC, go ahead, drop that, baby. This spectacular. I can't. Words. Anyway, so yeah, check it out. It's fun. I enjoyed it.
So does anybody get trick-or-treaters?
Yeah, and if you do, what kind of candy are you buying? We're not buying candy. We're doing...
this is the first year I didn't buy candy.
I know.
No lights on.
Well, we could have lights on. We could just...
The porch light won't be on.
Why? Why not?
Because we never get trick-or-treaters.
Well, we could... All right. We used to. We haven't the last couple of years. So
it's like I skipped a year and then they all stopped coming.
Or they got older and they stopped coming.
Well, there's that too. Hey, Leon.
I think some of them were aging out of the process. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but some
of the kids we got were aging out to the point where we're like,
I'm that adult,
don't you have a kid
though,
yourself?
That if a 16-year-old showed up my front door looking for Halloween candy,
You'd hand it to him.
I'd hand it to him.
There you go. Better treat than tricks, I say.
Well, DC, I think you live out out. So like you're not close to the road or something. I think you said that last week or something.
Mm-hmm. And Glams does too. Yep. Well, I gave Laura a bag of Pokemon cards to hand out, so she didn't have to buy candy. So hopefully those work for her. But she said she barely gets like 20 kids, if that. So she should be fine. Candy walk. Wow.
This year I never did a candy walk at the park, so the little ones don't have to be out late on a weekday. See, this is where I think that like everybody should have trick or treating on Halloween night.
Yeah.
And then if it's school night, give them the freaking day off the next day.
And let those sugar rushed beasts run around the house?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, you know.
Yeah, Jen, we were just saying we were getting flurries.
The world according to my wife. Thou shalt have Halloween day, a day after Halloween off, and you shall trick or treat on Halloween night, no matter what day it falls on, even if it falls on a Sunday. Right? Because God knows.
And Veronica's like, no.
She don't want them sugared up kids running around the house.
Why is it fair to give those kids to a teacher?
They know what they signed up when they took the job, Fred.
Besides, around here, trick-or-treating is only for like an hour and a half. Like, really? Did you say F no?
She said F no. Yes, indeedy. Yeah, I see. Michael, he agrees with you. Jennifer agrees. And Monster's like, hell no.
See, and then you can use that sugar energy to have them help you take down all the Halloween decorations.
There you go.
And put up Thanksgiving.
Which, how many people decorate for Thanksgiving? Probably the same people who decorate.
I have a flag someplace. I have to dig it out, but
one flag does not make for decorating.
They would never trick or treat on a Sunday by you, DC.
Like I said, that's why I said even on a Sunday.
Apparently, I've touched a nerve.
You've hit the knife. She slapped all over that knife. You're all over the knife. Hey, you know,
put them little monsters to work.
Besides, my kids always on sugar, so it wouldn't matter. Every time, wait a minute. Everyone goes downtown and sits in lawn chairs and hands candy to the kids like walking around. That's a cool idea. That's a cool idea.
Oh, that's right. You're in the Bible Belt.
That's a cool idea, though. Halloween does not necessarily mean devil worship. I know. Pardon me, I gotta trim this hangnail.
You know, we could have like an hour-long discussion about pagan holidays and Christianity and religion and yeah.
Yeah, but do you want to go there?
No.
I mean, do you really want to go there?
Well, I could, but this usually isn't the place for it because we usually don't want to talk about religion or politics.
Our complex, wait a minute. Our complex going friends not to allow their children to go trick or treating.
Around here, they do the churches. Now,
Halloween begging.
Mind you, these are the churches do trunk or treating.
Right. So the parents bring their candy in their trunk. And then as the children come around, they hand out candy and stuff the select children in the trunk and drive away. I don't know. I'm just saying it's an option.
And no, I've never had children, but I have been around my share of children, and I've been a child, so I kind of know about the sugar rush.
That's true, Patrick. So true. Avengers are denied. What? How does that work? I don't know. Yeah, the costumes, maybe. I don't know.
Ooh, kid shopping.
Well, it's like you see a kid that looks good.
Try him out.
Take him home. Try him out. If he's annoying, take him back the next year. Let him out of the trunk, and he can go run around and find his parents or whatever. Feral children.
Have him sign over a return policy in case it doesn't work out.
Too much paperwork.
Yeah, I can keep it short and sweet.
Little junk in the trunk. That won't work. Yeah.
Ooh, Brenda.
Yeah, I saw that. Here. Thank you, Brenda. She's not wrong. She's not wrong.
It's childlike, not childish.
That's all I can say. She's not wrong. She's really not wrong. Oh, back when malls were in fashion. That's true. Yep. I miss the malls. I do.
Well, Jennifer, the devil could be a woman if you take into account if you go to Halloween stores and look at the sexy devil female costumes.
She's just a devil woman. There you go. Devil woman. There you go.
Yeah, too much paperwork.
Little Debbie and I are on the same page. That's right.
Yes, I did, Brenda. Yes, I did.
Too much paperwork. I'm telling you. Obviously, I thought this whole thing out. I don't know.
So it would be good. We could get a couple little munchkins and teach them how to list and stuff.
Ooh. Is that the equivalent of hire a teenager? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. TC is forecasting the return of malls. Wait a minute. Good. I always wanted to.
Not here, they're not.
I always wanted an extra sequel to Day of the Dead, or Dawn of the Dead. Dawn of the Dead. That was it. Dawn of the Dead. Bring in another mall movie. I'm good with that.
They could shoot one at
Dawn
our
of the
mall.
Dead. They were in the mall. They could, yeah. Only
they could
there's
kind
not
of
enough stores.
Alfred Hitchcock's Birds
because of the seagulls.
Scary Mall.
Yep, that would be fun. All the sexy.
But
costumes.
TC, if I feed the kids and give them candy, it's not really slave labor, is it?
I'm not talking. Yeah, we're not talking about torturing them in the basement, and chaining them to the wall or anything. They would have a decent life.
Oh yeah, Glam says, yeah. Let's talk about what the crap with all the sexy costumes. What's up with that?
I don't know. Flea market had trick or treating.
They even sexualize the little girls' costumes, and it's like, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd be like, Petunia, you want to go as a fireman? We're getting you a fireman costume.
Petunia?
That was the only thing that came to my head.
This is why she'll never name our children. Thank you very much.
Just like you'll never name another pet.
That's right. Exactly. Petunia. Yeah, sexy costumes in 30-degree weather. Not so much. You saw that, did you? Hey, thank you.
Hey, Lisa. The Death Pile Diaries. Petunia. I thought it was a fun name. Little Petunia wants to be a fire person when she grows up.
Could be. I'm sure there's something out there.
And the little boy's name will be Mackerel.
I'm worried about her now. Honey, did you take your medication today? Oh my God, Petunia. I know, right? What the hell? No malls will be back. They come back, but well, totally different with most being torn down. Well, yeah, but say what?
Did you ever dress up for, not as an adult, but did you dress up for Halloween as a kid? Because you grew up in the city.
You mean when I was a child?
Let's
rephrase this because I could dress up as a kid any day of the week. But so when I was a child, did I dress up for Halloween? Yes. Did you? Most kids do.
There was one Halloween I remember, and maybe I was like 10 or something. And then I had one of those. The costume came in a little box. They're worth money now, but
with the plastic mask?
Plastic mask that you couldn't breathe out of, and then
they were hot.
A little costume dress that was akin to the stuff they make you wear at the hospital or the doctor's office when you have to, it was that real thin, scratchy material.
Yeah, what were you?
I went as like Cinderella or a princess or something.
Like yeah.
But I just remember we had to dress for winter because it was freaking snowing out.
Right.
And we had to, so now you've got a bunch of little kids in this station wagon, all dressed in their winter garb. Nobody can see your costume except for your mask.
Mm-hmm.
And you've got like trying to have a hat on so you're not freezing to death while they drive you around all the different houses.
Sounds like fun to me. But yeah, I did. I think I had some, something like that. Or we did just dress up with makeup. Makeup's a lot better than those masks. I can tell you that right now. All right, I'm missing a lot of comments here.
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh yeah, sexy firefighter, sexy nurse, sexy ditch digger. Yeah, sexy shit is
sexy cemetery digger. Let's go one step farther.
Oh, it's my alarm telling me I have to go do something else today.
Yes, Veronica, like the fish, mackerel. That's what I'm going to name my boy. Mackerel.
It's not naming the children. Yeah, have you been in the Halloween candy? TC wants to know. But too, I know, right? And why did you call your kid that? That would be the question I'd be asking. Tommy's sexy, really. Yeah, no kidding. All right. After tea for treating, I would go home, change costume, and hit the houses with the best candy again. Yeah, no kidding.
Mackerel the
Truly,
third.
Mackerel the third.
It's a family name.
Two other. Yeah, that is true though. I've done that before. Hit them.
You have?
Yeah.
Damn, girl.
Yeah.
We couldn't do that. We were driven around.
I know, right?
We all lived. You saw where I grew up, so.
Well, we were food obsessed. We were driven to go back.
Well, and you lived in an area that had more houses than I did.
Yeah, the Ben Coopers. Yeah, I think that's what they were. Those costumes were a pain in the ass. You have a very well-functioning mall there.
Yeah, but you live in a bigger area, Michael, don't you?
Snickers and Reese's peanut butter cups, and full-on Hershey bars. Yeah, those were good ones. The crunchy plastic costume masks. Yeah, those things break down fast, though. If you find them and they're in decent condition, you can get some money out of them.
Yeah, because they don't hold up. That's why. Yeah. That plastic was crap.
The plastic, you had those little elastic tabs with the metal thingies on them, and they'd rip it out because you know. Ooh, she had the Wonder Woman one. Todd doesn't have a wrench. Wait a minute. Thank you for letting me know. There he is. Thank you. No, yes.
Yeah.
And then it gives me the second option. Okay, no, I got you.
Standard.
Yeah, I just want to make sure I forgot. It's been so long since I gave it. Todd, you're now wrench, buddy. It's all you.
Use your power wisely.
Yes, do not abuse your power. Yada yada yada.
If you see Ambu, ask her about winning a costume prize at school. My dad made her into a giant Oreo cookie.
He's unstable. She was in here.
She was here early on.
She was here, so she should be around here. Maybe she's just listening. You're stable enough for this group. That's all I can tell you.
And that ain't saying much.
But you're stable enough for us, buddy. There you go. All the malls in San Antonio are either
North Star Mall is thriving.
It's interesting. I wonder what changed. What's different about them? Like, what did they do to make themselves thrive versus fold like a cheap lawn chair? My question. Oh, yeah, no kidding. So buy your costumes after Halloween.
No, candy. I think she's talking about. Oh,
candy. Oh, what's that? Well, it works that way too. We're trying to cut down on the candy in the house, so we're trying.
We didn't buy any. We just didn't buy any. The porch light's not going to be on tonight. And
so, speaking of candy, I'm cleaning. I kind of organized the cupboard where we keep the cereal and stuff, and I found a half a bag of Hershey miniatures in there, probably from
2003.
Well, no, but they're probably recently bought. This wasn't candy we would have given out for Halloween.
Well, that's good. So I threw that stuff out.
I know. Yeah. So there was candy in there. I'm like, hey, look, free food. Costume candy skeletons. Blow up head costumes.
I don't remember those.
Oh, the things you put on your head. They were like, yeah, I remember those. You didn't have to actually. I don't think you had your head in them. They were just like stuff you put on. Not necessarily your face covered up with plastic.
I don't remember those.
That sounds a little dangerous to me. Spirit Halloween these days. Or giant Oreo costumes. Nice. Those M&Ms would be lovely too. Did your mom ever make you a costume?
No.
Ever made a costume?
F no. F to the no.
F to the no. Hey, I went as like, I don't know, a bum. So I wore just ratty clothing.
That's pretty easy.
Well, when you're poor. There you go. Momster could tell you better what we dressed up as. I'm trying to think.
I don't think my parents took very many pictures of us in Halloween costumes.
The full-on bum with the cigar, the stick with the bandana thingy bag.
Nice.
That whole thing. the cliche. 7 years in, and this is the first time I made a costume for the kid. Right? It's not easy sometimes to be that creative. At least we have Pinterest now, and in YouTube to help us figure out what the hell we're going to do. I sold some costume patterns this year.
Yeah.
So we had that going, which was cool. I'm glad I got those listed. Where's 21 chicken shoe snake? That's cute. And then you get to figure out who came first.
Yeah. Hey, Roy.
My mom had a costume made. Clowns. Yes, those miniatures, exactly. Mr. Goodbar, Crackle, Hershey, blah, blah, blah. They were 5, 2 to 6. Yeah. Oh, hey, Roy, welcome, buddy. Halloween costumes, what's your favorite? I had a friend who went as a brick, and then her husband went as a bricklayer. Truly. She was in a big box, and he was a bricklayer with the overalls and the trowel and the...
I just saw a friend that went to a Halloween party over the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
She was dressed up like, I think it was supposed to be like a Cheeto.
By the Bay?
Orange.
By the Bay?
No.
Not Cheeto by the Bay.
No, and he had orange around his mouth.
It's just wrong. It's just wrong. Well, the next 2 weeks, there's a lot of great photos of me. Yeah, no kidding. Sort of made him a Prince costume. Purple Rain. Not Prince Charming. Yeah.
Cool.
That's cool.
And Bobby used to make her kids' costumes. There's lots of sewing.
It is. It is a lot of sewing.
Like, how soon did you start planning?
Depending on how fast you sew. Because if you're... planning? Yeah, still, how fast you sew.
Plus...
I'm not the sewer girl.
Anybody that had kids and you made their costume... Like, did you start like a month before Halloween just so you would have it fitted and everything? And did they change their mind?
Yeah.
Like, Mom, I want to go as a fireman, and now I want to go as a ballerina.
That's a big change.
But tuna and mackerel, I've had that experience.
I thought it was just one or the other.
Because they flipped mackerel liked the ballet better, and then Petunia wanted to be the fireman. So
wow. It's a very full.
Be nice to me today.
World you're living in. It's a full and complete world she's living in. It's well fleshed out. Even the kids have, preferences. Yikes! Scaring me, honey. You're scaring me. Laura said she made Steve. Yeah, I think you have. I think I've seen costumes that you made for Steven. You have pictures of Halloween costumes. They're at some point budgetary. You know how it is. Hot glue. And
you put a glow stick on his little butt as a stinger.
Nice.
Cute.
Nice.
Hot glue is greater than sewing.
I agree. I love that.
Hey, if you watch enough RuPaul's Drag Race, you can learn how to hot glue with the best of them.
You can. Mom says bums, witches, ghosts, scarecrow. Yeah, ghosts. That's a given. My mom and grandma never bought any. Not much back then anyway. Yeah. Scarecrow. I remember the scarecrow one too. Which is 1 year my brother and I were doing a haunted front porch where we would hand out candy in costume, and I took latex gloves, I took some silicone caulk and did ridges and things in them, and then kind of painted them up and made them gross and glow in the darky, and the hand would come around under because it was a 2-panel storm door on this porch, so the top screen stayed in, but the bottom panel we popped out. Just the hand would come around and drop the candy in their bags. It was so cute. They had a good time. And then that year also, I believe he got up on the roof as a wolfman and screamed and howled up on the roof at people. It was freaky. What can I say? We come by love of Halloween, honestly, around here. Let's see. Rock says get changed mine several times. Wait for the week before. And that's when hot glue comes in handy.
There was a guy in our D&D group who always made his own costumes for the local rent fair.
That is cool. I love people that can do that. There are a lot of cool videos on people doing...
And Brenda is just water nice.
What?
She has what's in the bottle.
What bottle? Oh, it's water and ice. Yeah.
Because, petunia and mackerel and all that stuff. It's okay, honey. Now you know how I feel.
Why? Because I bring up fictional children all the time? No.
Roy, too soon.
It might be a little soon, yeah, for that. Good point. Although I'm sure people will do it. Where that friend's tea? Yeah, no kidding.
Halloween is tonight. My daughter still doesn't have a costume. Whoopsie. Well, that's when you get that. You run over to Goodwill, buy a white sheet, and say, "Here, you're a ghost."
Cut the holes out of the eyes.
Do a Charlie Brown thing.
Do the Charlie Brown thing. Give her a plastic pumpkin thing, and send her out. Welcome. Give her maybe a glow stick just to put under the sheet so she glows. I don't know.
I know one year, a few years ago, we got a couple kids, and I had decorated the front yard, and we have an animatronic. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Skeleton dude.
Jack.
We call him Jack.
He speaks to them.
And he talks. He's motion activated, and
he's not coming out this year.
Jesus out of a toddler.
That's half the fun of Halloween is scaring out of children. Are you kidding me?
I have like all these battery operated skeletons and hanging things and stuff, and yeah, she totally freaked.
That's maybe why you didn't decorate this year. You didn't want to scare children.
No, I didn't have time. Really?
True.
Wasn't feeling it.
But Jack did not come out this year. We're not scaring small children, but I enjoy scaring kids. I used to work at a haunted house. We used to have haunted houses. I love scaring children.
Didn't your Uncle Mike used to do?
He did a haunted garage. Yes.
Haunted garage.
Mm-hmm. Full on casket, smoke effects and everything. I love that stuff. No drink, no parties. You can party without drinking. Somebody could have a dry party. Why not? Yeah. We give out excess costume to kiddos for the kid. That's cool. That's a cool idea.
Hey, Leanne.
That's a very cool idea.
That's a cool idea, yeah. Do you give them the ones that are like a size too small?
That would be me. No, hopefully next year they fit. I don't know.
Just a thought.
Costumes are pretty forgiving when it comes to size. Usually.
Really? Have you looked at me?
When I'm talking about kids, not adults. In adult sizes, no, they're not. But for kids, they're pretty forgiving. Dress a baby up as Elvis, of course. I love it.
Yeah, I'm thinking about 3 years old is the last time that parents can dress their kids up how they want them to dress. Because by 4, they're really starting to understand a little bit better.
Coming into their own.
And it's all about them at the age of 4. So yeah, I think that they have their own ideas about Halloween costumes.
Mm-hmm. Stack them by size and from the garage, and the parents get to pick whatever. That's cool. There you go. That makes sense. I love that idea.
Oh, that's cool, Michael.
Appropriate costumes are the best. I like there's a few good ones out there. They're funny. I like funny costumes. What? I went as a what? For work, you went as an old lady, and I went as a...
Yeah, I went as Whirlpool's oldest employee.
Mm-hmm. And I went as a fairy drag queen to work. That was fun.
I made her look all cool. Curled her hair and everything.
It's very nice. I don't have the hair for it now. There you go. That sounds normal. That's not that normal. Firefighters, pirates, and all that basic shit. That's what... Well, yeah. Kids like to do that. I went as a punk rocker. I'm trying to think of some of the other things I went as. Punk rocker.
I was a punk rocker when I worked at Bennigan's in Chicago Ridge.
That was before me.
Yeah. That was when I was in my 20s.
Now you just dress up as a Bennigan's employee or waitress.
Well, I got rid of all my flair, so
Damn.
No.
All the flair is gone. Damn. Shorts. It's 1:00.
Is it really already?
According to the man. It's right there.
No, there it is.
The clock is a little slow compared
Dawn
to
and Mary
t-shirts.
normal? Never.
Never. No, sorry. Not happening. Not happening.
We is who we is.
All right, kids. You get a couple days to recover from this Halloween. Hopefully you have a very fun and safe one. Mary and I are going to go do things.
Yeah.
And we will see you
like
tomorrow
laundry.
on Johnny's auction.
Yay. Go me. Laundry on Halloween. Yay.
You know. Tomorrow is Johnny's auction, and then we are on tonight, of course, for you know what it is. You know what it is. So don't miss that.
Have a safe Halloween.
Yeah.
Have fun, but
Have
be
fun.
safe.
And we will see you, if not tonight, tomorrow.
Bye,
if
witches.
Tomorrow, bye, witches. Exactly.
Nicely said, Veronica.
If not tomorrow, we will see you Thursday. Peace out, kids. Stay
Love you
safe.
guys.
Love you guys.
Woo.
You hip kicks.